Professional tracker, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Professional tracker, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Rocking all night to that pattern skank. Digging deep in the sample bank. Can't leave nothing blank. Trample the tracks like a battle tank. Roll tracking in our sleep like androids counting. 64 electric sheep. You can find us in the demo scene, proud and raw. Surrounded by Amigas and 64s. 1-bit, 2-bit, 3-bit more. 7-bit, 8-bit, no more. We be making a play with AV projects at 64K. Main aim to win the day. Clear chopping, head bobbing, bag 'em up, never stopping, track smashing, noise catching, get the beat cracking. One more thing left before you go cracker. To the hackers, good visions of pro trackers. Professional tracker, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Professional tracker, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Hoffman breaking up the tracks with day trip and filling in the gaps. Listen up, here's a fact. The demo scene ain't dead. It's just you can't read the code. Better get it in your head before the deadline's closed. Text the form. The fact of the matter is you're better. You were stopped day before you were born. So listen up before you go crackers. Out to the hackers, good visions of old trackers.
Hello, good evening, and welcome.
US Gold present from Sega. Outrun.
Thanks, Pete. Nice and quick, I noticed there. I was kind of waiting for that to happen.
"5 months. That's almost a year. Nagra Wizkid, Nagra Wizkid, Nagra Wizkid."
Thanks, Texas Pete, for reading out the emote code. Damien, thank you very much for 5 months. It is indeed almost a year. Thank you so much for your continued support. I really appreciate it. And welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And I'm glad you're enjoying the WizKid emotes. A couple of people who seem to really like them, which is nice. Thanks, Pete. Yep, got to mark. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. Having a nice weekend, looks of it. What you said. Riddercheck, welcome in, Riddercheck. Yes, we have started now. That's how it works. We all know this by now. That's the way we begin the streams. It's the official entrance music of the stream. Hello, Mike. How you doing? Nice to see Outrun emotes put to use. Super Dan. Hello, Super Dan. How's things? Yeah, nice dancing banana there as well. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Had a nice few days. Please, I finished. I think about 1 o'clock was the time I finally stopped streaming. So it was a long one. 5 hours, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, something like that. So it was a bit of an epic. Not my longest stream ever. That'll be this weekend, but it was quite a long one. I was shattered by the end of it. I still had 2 games in the queue, but I couldn't do it. It's just too much. I had to go to bed. Oh, nice one, Pete. You had a good weekend then, and a good night last night. Very nice. Hope you had a good weekend then. Looks like it was good. Thanks, Superman. I'm glad that's the case. I hope I'm not making these worse. Hello, Amiga Gamer. I know, Amiga Gamer. Amiga. It's dreadful, isn't it? I think you should complain to somebody about this. It's just not acceptable. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Damien. It was a fun stream, I think. It was a bit chaotic on Thursday, but it was good fun. Yeah, you saw the streets last night, Pete. Was that in where was that? Was that in Norwich? I was at Epic Studios last night watching Pushing the Detectives with mate Carl. That was fun. That was a good night last night. LCR, yeah. You have rented the city, basically. But you have rented me, so yeah, and sort of closer to where I live, but I was down Yefred. So yeah, that was fun. But that was a good night. Yeah, it was nice to get out for a gig on Monday night. Does that be often? Yes, Doman. Mickey Gamer, nobody's requested Doman yet. If people put the cash in and ask for it, then anything will happen. That's what I can say. A second question is almost certainly not, let's face it. But I can have a go. I'm sure it'll come up. It has to come up. Yes, I did, Damien. Thank you. I had a really nice birthday. So thanks for asking. And thanks to everybody who was here last Thursday and contributed to that, with the cheers and bits and things and subs. It was lovely. So thank you so much. And Friday was nice. It was a bit low key, but went out Friday night. Had a really nice time. Got home back 1 o'clock. It's all good, really. I really enjoyed it. So it was nice to see a few people from the group come out. And on Sunday we had our group meet, which was fun. It was nice to catch up with people. A bit quieter than I hoped it to be again. So that's potentially going to be. I hope it's not become an issue in the future. We'll have to see. We'll try and pull that round, but we keep going, and we'll hope it will pick up again soon. Yes, Amiga Game next year. I want my card to say that. Having said that, how long were Commodore around for? All told, before they went bust. They went bust in '94, didn't they? I don't know how. Was it in the 50s? Something 50s, 60s, something like that. So they were. Actually, bloody hell. That's my age is always that then. You got a card at 32 saying, congratulations, you outlived Jesus. That's the sort of card that you want, isn't it? Fantastic. I approve of this.
Can I break the text to speech? Whoa 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 la 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 bums SSSS UPS 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 UP subtwatella LDFK KFK FK 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 FKF.
Well, Hoffman, you did not break the text speech. It dealt with that admirably, actually, I think, compared to what happened last time. So despite your best efforts, it's still intact. And the stream hasn't broken, so that's good as well. Thanks, Hoff. 19 months, that is almost 2 years. Well, getting towards 2 years. Thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream last night. I was out and about last night, so missed it, but I hope it was good fun. I'm sure it was. Hello, Archerous Deluxe. Archerous, how are you doing? Good to see you. Commodore 1958. Actually, okay, yeah, I am older than Commodore was. They went bust. Fine. Okay, that solved that one. Thanks, David. Good research. Yes. Anyway, welcome everyone. Hype Train. Wow, nice. Francis sent you. So you picked an early build Nightmare from a Nagmeek. Wow, for 2 years ago. Wow, that's retro almost, isn't it? I think I remember that actually. We had an early build out on display at our meet for a little while. I think you sent us. Halcyon days they were, sort of. Good, glad to hear Archerous. Glad you're doing well. Yeah, so yeah, that was birthday anyway. That was all good fun. Just a reminder, folks, that Sunday is the big charity stream. So we've got a few donations and a few game requests already, so that's fantastic. So thank you to everybody who's done that really quick off the mark there. That'll be Sunday from 10 o'clock. So every £5 you get a request. Pick a Amiga game, as long as it's not AGA, as long as it's DirectC load, or if I can at least play it on my machine easily, and it isn't going to break Twitch terms of service, we're all good. So, and commercial, not PD games, that's not fair. But yeah, pick what you want and make me miserable for a good cause. Basically, is what it is. Hello, Cammy, how are things going? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in. That's where ungodly hour it is over your side of the world right now. Yes, so that's coming up Sunday. That's the big thing that's happening now. Is the charity stream. So looking forward to that. I think is the right phrase to use, but it'll be a real slog. But it should be a lot of fun. So I hope to see a lot of you about at various points in the day. It's a long one. I don't expect people to be there all the way through. It's 15 hours. But yeah, I hope we see people sort of throughout the day, scattered about, dipping in. That'd be good fun. Hi Tim, how's things? Good to see you. Yeah, but as for tonight, we're back on Amiga Power Discs tonight. It's a part 20, which is incredible, really. We got that far. We're getting towards the end a little bit now. We're almost in the final 12 months of its run. So, yeah, not many more of these to come. I think probably get us through the new year, but that's probably going to be about it. But we'll see how we get on. Well, this is 52, and there was a problem last time, because the discs I downloaded from AMR, one of them was the wrong disc because it didn't have Gloom on it. So I decompressed the disc over the Coverdisks. So I had to find an alternative, which I've now done. So we've got Gloom demo, we've got Air Taxi, and then we've got later Sensible Train Spotting, which is really exciting. Thanks, Pete. On the ball there as ever. Read along, indeed. You can read along, play along at home. It's exciting, these streams. Yeah, I'm good, Cammy, thank you. I'm glad you are. Let me go, so that covers your points for the last paragraph in the stream. Oh dear. I think I have a few outruns on Sunday. Really check. Yes, the funny sort of way, that is what I'm saying. Gotta have Gloom. Oh yes, we have. Right, so without further ado, which surely is some mistake. Hit the right button. Pro streamer, folks. Couldn't find the button on my stream deck. Before I started streaming today, OBS said,
ready.
OBS said, "Oh, do you want to update the new version?" Like, no, because I know how that ends. Everything just blows up if I update the new version of OBS. That's not happening anytime soon. Wait until it's all settled down. Thanks, Warp Bunny. Welcome in. I am indeed ready. Damien, no. Yes, no. No, actually, no, that's correct. It had to be avoided. So we're going to start with that Gloom demo that I had to work quite hard to find, surprisingly. Arcturus, yeah, I think you're not the only one. It has happened a few times, hasn't it? I've generally got away with it. The worst thing that happened to me was I updated it, plus the Stream Deck software, and then a lot of my scene transitions broke. So the things like the volume, mute, unmute, and things like that didn't work anymore. So I had to redo them all. But it's been worse, I suppose. Oh yeah, Arcturus, yeah, pretty much it. You see, you said that there. Exactly the same for me. I found that when I was streaming, so that was bad. So I had to go back and redo it all later. Decompressed Tennis. Cracking game, that is. You're right, Hawthorne Bunny. But Decompressed Tennis 2 is even better. Right, Gloom is first up. I think this is a one-level demo. I don't think that screen's in the full game. I could be wrong. I've normally only played deluxe, so maybe I'm talking rubbish. But I don't recall seeing that that screen. turn my headphones down. Hello, Burnflipper, how you doing? Ah, I think it's the original Gloom. Right, okay. That's why I didn't remember seeing it, I suppose. We get familiar music. Meteor Messy, where he leaves body parts behind. You never seen Gloom? Ah, well, okay. So this is a discovery for you then. You haven't seen Gloom before? You're on holiday, Burns. Nice. So am I. I'm not. I'm at home, but I am on holiday from work, so that counts. But you're on holiday. You're watching a small farmhouse on Lansdowne Peninsula. Excellent. That is excellent. I want more description of people watching on holiday. I'm very pleased to hear that. Hope you're enjoying your holiday. And thank you for using your time on holiday to watch this stream. That's always quite nice when people still tune in from elsewhere. I do appreciate that very much. Messy. Oh, it is messy. Yeah, so that's good. So it does give you a bit of an idea of where you've been, doesn't it? Nice little advert for the full game. Out walking eating ice creams. That sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, I think life could be a lot worse. Nice one. Sounds like a lot of fun. You tell us a special Amiga Power demo. Now I'm playing my joystick, not a pad. So I haven't worked out what the side step buttons are. Black Magic, I think they were from New Zealand. Along with Acid software and Vision software. They might be kind of related a bit. Wow, that's brutal. I'm pretty sure Mark Sibley was involved with Black Magic, and he was behind, or at least one of the people behind Blitz Basic, which Acid Software put out. I think that's right. And yeah, Archer, I think there's some sort of thing there. They all seem to be quite linked together some way. But yeah, they had quite a hold over the Amiga game scene in the mid-90s, didn't they? They did a lot of different stuff. They were quite prolific for a while. Between all of them. They were brain talented, I think they were. They're programming language. And lots of games. Some from that, some not. But yeah, look at Vision software. You've got games like Roadkill, Seek and Destroy was Vision, I think, as well. Overkill, I think. Then you had like Skid Marks, Massive Software, Guardian. Possibly some others that I've not remembered off the top of my head. So yeah, quite a good CV between all those people. Bloody hell. This level is bloody brutal. That way little blood splatters over the screen there. Is that a door? We'll go through that. Yeah, yes. Questionable gameplay choice. It's not great when it's stuck on the screen. Oh, that's a mess. I wouldn't want to be the cleaner, put it that way. They should be getting paid good money to tidy this place up, I'll tell you that. When they've all finished with it. I think, Jesus Christ. Body parts everywhere. Quad pickup, that'd be good. Yeah, something to clean the screen up. That'd be quite nice, actually. Hello, Nivrig. How are you doing? Finishing Power Glove. All because you saw this stream. Hashtag influencer. I hope you enjoyed Power Glove. Actually, to be fair, it's really you picked it. So, fair enough. It's that need, really. But it's nice that these games get more of an audience, even though they're 3 years old now, so that's good. Come on. Yeah, very impressive messy bits. There's loads, isn't there? Just it's absolute carnage around here. It's health and safety nightmare. Alex can show you what. Hello, Alex. How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. All doom and gloom today. Yeah. You bought Power Glove after last stream as well. But Nivring's really gone for it with that game. I'm glad it got some extra sales though. So that's good to see. Oh dear me, that's a really difficult level. I'm loud. I haven't changed my settings. My settings have been unaltered for quite a while now. Oh god, Archer, it was actually a game like that. That's brilliant. I love that. A clean after the game's happened. Right, I'm going to have a quick look at something before I carry on. So I want to see how do you sidestep with the keyboard. I feel that's something I need to work out. Oh, you can't. Okay, fine. Let's use keyboard for that. Right, one more go. We'll see if we can work out. Perhaps we can use the Alt keys on the joystick option as well. Yeah, Tim, I think the thing is though, we have to remember is that at that point in time, Doom clones, as they were called, were very much the in thing. and the Amiga didn't have any, so there was this mad rush to make them. And I don't. It can do it, you know. You got to play to its strengths, but it can be done. And I think Gloom, AB3D, yeah, you use some extra memory, extra processing power, do it properly, which is fine. Yeah, you can. You can do it. But yeah, there's a lot of things going on here. This is really difficult, which I think is a conscious decision to do that in the demo. Hello, Jake. How you doing? Yeah, they were Amiga Power. Jake were mad keen on Gloom, so I think that's why he got the demo. And I guess they wanted a really difficult demo because this is bloody hard. Harder than the full game. The full game starts quite gently, but this doesn't at all. This dude just chucks you in. Oh yeah, Stab of Death. Oh, nice to freak. You built some of the AB3D levels in Gloom Deluxe. Oh, the other way around. Possibly. If I read that properly. Hello, Nick. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're well. God, they're just everywhere. They just don't stop. It's incredible. It's just relentless attacks. It's unplayable for you, Dan. In what sense was it unplayable? Unless you mean it was the screen size or the speed it runs at, because it is it's a bit pixely. Yeah, limited lives and you can go back to the start of the world is a bit silly. It's like a stamp size. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those games that needs the accelerator, really. I don't hold it against it, though, because no one ever says PC games shouldn't have accelerators or graphics cards, should they? You wouldn't buy a PC and not expand it at any point, so I don't think that's a... I don't hold that against the game. Right, that's really bloody difficult. It's ridiculous. So, but yeah, if you're playing a stock Amiga, it's definitely... AB3D is similar. You do need a bit more to get most out of it, because it does get slower. They didn't render the gun. There is a gun in Gloom Deluxe, though. Gloom Deluxe is the same game, but it does have the gun. It has a bit. Well, it's a bit nicer to look at. Technically, it's better. It's got higher res graphics if you want them. It works on ECS machines as well. It's got an accelerator. It runs very nicely on my 600, actually. Right, okay. We'll leave that there. I'm not going to get any further with that, let's face it. You'll win the Gloom hype back then. There was a hype around it. But if, yeah, it's like saying to him earlier. I think they are a product of their time. These particular games, so Gloom, Fears, A and B 3D, they're all very much of that era because that's what people wanted to see. That's why they were made. And technically, it was something bit different to push the machine with, I suppose. Excuse me. Late levels of Gloom had those floaty head guys that attracted you towards them too, which is mean. Behind the Iron Gate, we've got that coming quite soon on here, as it happens. So watch out for that. Oh yeah, and the enemies go through the transparent enemies go through walls. Yeah, they can be quite terrifying as well. Next up is Air Taxi, which is obviously a space taxi clone. Oh, this one at work actually. I might have to change my config for this. Hang on. It says magazine as well, to be fair. So that's kind of my bad. Let's try it again, shall we? Oh yeah, skill meditation indeed, Tim. Yeah, first one tonight. Yeah, up please. Again, you don't get that in this version. Up please does not happen in either Air Taxi or the Amiga version of Space Taxi. Bizarrely, I don't know why. You got a good taxi him up. Official genre now. Is that loading? Or is it just kind of frozen? This is going incredibly badly.
It's broken.
It appears to be broken. Let's try that again. I've got a better idea, actually. That's a dangerous thing to say, but I have. I'll let it crash. And then I will do the old-fashioned method of going to the early boot menu and turning off the CPU cache. That didn't bloody work. Let's try it again. There we go. Enhance. We'll boot now. Space Taxi in the game year thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, Cosmic Cab and Pico 8. Is that something similar? Cosmic Cab. As well. Yep. That's the caveman version, isn't it? Oh wow, this is really struggling, isn't it? Jesus Christ, I had a bit of a time with this. It shouldn't be hard to get working at all. Jesus. Right, let's try again. Oh, God. Which one's already confirmed? So, oh, Jesus Christ, man. This isn't happening, is it? So confirmed for Sunday. So far, we have Captain Planet, Beverly Hills Cop, Yolanda, and oddly Magic Pockets. Although I might see if that can be changed, because I don't think that's the recent understood there. But yeah, so Fiverr, no, it's not terrible. But that's why I think it's been misunderstood. because when it was picked, that's picked by somebody who likes Smashing Pockets a lot. So I think that the brief hasn't been fully comprehended. I think that's what's happened there. But yeah, Jake, it depends on what people pick, and it depends on donation, who donates to pick the game. So it's really just down to them really. So it might come up. It came up last year, so I'll say, right, bear with me here, folks. I need to sort myself out here. Because things are not going very well. Right, we've got 2.0. So let's now play this bloody game. Jake, going for it? Excellent. Dave, you playing nice games. I mean, you can. It's not really in the spirit of the... it's subjective, isn't it, at the end of the day? So not everybody thinks the same game's rubbish. So you had to bear that in mind as well. But the whole point is that it's meant to be really terrible games. So it's funny. It is funny as well. And Nick hates Walker. He's totally impressive. That's fair enough. Not everyone can like the same games. Not everyone likes Walker. That's fine. Oh, at last, we're here. That's no deal, wasn't it? Jesus, we got there though. Yeah, Arcturus, I think it is competent. I don't like Magic Pockets really, but I wouldn't put it in that kind of list. However, as I say, I think that was chosen by someone who didn't really fully pay attention to the brief. So I might see if we can get that changed. If not, we'll go with it. I don't really mind. Because I don't like it, to be honest. So, there is that. The challenge you this workbench too. Oh, God. Don't do that to me. Hey. I used to play this quite a lot. Quite slow. Don't remember it is slow.
Please. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yo.
What a polite person. Mysterious Worlds.
Sure.
Oh, Jake, the thing is, there's so many options, isn't there? That's why it's so fun, in a way, because people dredge up so much stuff that you never heard of. It's great.
Thank you.
Hello, Demi. How are you doing? Good to see you.
Number 2.
So the first 2 games, I know what's going to happen. If anyone donates before Sunday, then you can indeed pick one in advance, or you can do it on the day. Whatever, doesn't really matter. PS4 Pro Tracker. Oh, God. Damien has an idea.
Taxi.
I'm intrigued by this idea, Damien.
Number 2. Thank you.
Oh, Dave, I played that before. That's quite an interesting little game, that. It is quite tough, but it goes on forever.
2, please. Hey, taxi.
We need to
Thank you.
get some fuel on board.
Number 4.
I'll take this one across, then get some fuel with my hard-earned cash.
Thank you.
like Command Titan. Well, it's similar. Well, it's like Space Taxi, isn't it? At first, then you got which is the caveman version, pretty much, isn't it? That's quite good though. I like that game. But this is more, I guess, Space Taxi in how it's presented. 15 minutes of vinyl writer. Right, okay. Let's calm down.
Hey.
Oh, bit of graphical glitching there. Oh, wind.
One, please.
Levels are quite varied. The full game has some, has more. This has got a demo. It's got 6 levels. The full game's got some
Taxi.
equally interesting scenarios later on. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just not like the 64 original. It's its own game, which is fair enough. Games don't have to exactly copy that inspiration, which is just as well. Although maybe it'd be the ISO it did. It'd be easier.
4, please.
Colour Braddock, welcome in. Yeah, it's nice to meet you Sunday.
Hey, taxi.
Good, thanks for coming along. Nice to see you there.
Thank you.
Hope the rest of your evening went well.
Number 1. Thank you.
Right, let's get some fuel on board. We're about to run out. It's a bit of a struggle this level. She finally gets the wind. Super Dan, yes, in a word, you do. You can't afford to hit anything, you'll die. We should have 24 levels. Each hour is shift. Who did a 24-hour shift? That's brutal. This has got a thief. Watch that guy in the black.
4, please.
They will steal your cash. So the trick here is to just let him
Hey.
Thank you.
get as far away as possible. Your friend's coming along. Oh, we've influential work friend, have we? Glad to hear it. Hurry up, mate.
1, please.
Jesus Christ, you own bloody time. What a thief on the loose.
Thank you. Hey, taxi.
I'm glad we've got your friend into it though. I'm glad he enjoyed it. He did seem to be quite taken with it, so that was quite fun to see.
Number 3.
I'm glad you enjoyed it though. Hoping it'll be a bit busier next time. The last couple of meets have been a little bit quieter than we'd like, but you know what can you do. But it's good to see. Yeah, people did turn out. We've got new people come along as well, so that's always great. Always enjoy that.
Hey, taxi.
Squish his bones. That'll learn him. Oh, but yeah, fuel's down there, isn't it? This is a bit of a problem this level because that purple thing does affect, sort of draws you to it. I'm going out of fuel. Fine for that. This thing's a bit lenient, really, because I did kill somebody horribly.
5.
Thanks for that. Oh. Yeah, this level's a bit of a pain in the arse, actually. I always have trouble with this. But these people could walk. I mean, not this level, but previous levels, they could walk, couldn't they? Why are they doing it a taxi?
Number 2.
At one time, you want to go to 4 or 6, not bloody 2. Look over there again now.
Hey, taxi.
Oh, that's close.
Four, please.
Yo.
Thank you.
Right, one left.
Number 5.
Oh god, it's just deliberately being annoying now. It is old, isn't it? Yes. Community of Gravity Field. I don't know how this happened. Or why anyone thought this was a good idea. I'll get out of here now, which is not easy. Out of fuel. Gravity no shares not it can be satisfying, Super Dan, absolutely. But they've done well. Oh, this is annoying though. Right, last taxi. Last one. Well, that ended rather badly, didn't it? See, that level was just ridiculous. I won. You can play it. I mean, you can play it with 5 players at once. So I guess in that sense, I won. But yeah, 5 players is pretty hectic, I think. Especially if you have collisions enabled. That gets rather tasty. But it's quite fun. That level was a bit stupid. But I do like this game. There is some imagination in some of the level design as well. So it's definitely worth trying out. Especially got some mates involved. I think it is quite a laugh. Dismembered customer. That's why I'm putting it. Well, Mitch, our PD clones, or Shareware clones, you know. And I think this is alright. I quite like this. In its own right. It's just a shame that level's so stupid. Right, I don't think we need to play it again, do we? There's no point in me getting to that level again and failing like that again. It's just a waste of everyone's time. So let's not bother doing that. Right, let's restart. Let's change our config back to Amiga 1200. For those who haven't been here before for this stream, although I normally stream real hardware, this one I do not. I do it on WinUAE because it's just much easier. The admin's easier. You know, you're running old discs and just not really practical doing real hardware.
Oh no!
So this is just the pragmatic option for me. So next up is issue 53, which is dated September 95. This has got, again, 2 discs. At some point, that drops 1 disc again, but we're well away from that. But this issue has Behind the Iron Gate, which Hawthorne Bunny mentioned a little while ago. The second disc has a Gravity Power level editor. So That's interesting. We can try that out. And also the seminal, the classic, Sensible Train Spotting. So this is quite a treat, this issue. Let me tell you. We'll start with Behind the Iron Gate. I think it's the Polish game as well. That got released in the UK. Yes, Damien. If you don't count the interminable Sensible Soccer updates. But yeah, last original game. That was. Right, let me just dig out the magazine instructions before we start here. So I know what I'm doing. Right, control method 1 is mouse movement. And mouse button, left mouse button, action, right mouse button. Let's move the cursor by moving you around. Right, okay, this is more of an RPG. It's first person game, but not really like Doom. But you'll soon see. Hello, Goblin Prince. How are you? Good to see you. I'm well, thank you. Behind the Dome and Gate. Oh, God. So it's very purple. A bit of graphical corruption on the screen there. Looks at it. Yeah, this is actually a bit messed up graphically, I think. I think there's some corruption in this demo. On this setup anyway. I don't think it's meant to look like this. Oh, not just me then. That's reassuring at least. Yeah, it definitely shouldn't look like this. There's some real messy stuff in the graphics. So little glitches you can see there when you move around. But you can pick things up. Well, this is what can you pick up, I suppose. It's all very purple. It's quite hard to distinguish where you are. Hello Ian, how you doing? Yeah, hopefully I might have used some sort of hacks and some sort of things to get round. I don't know, maybe. Maybe there's some tricks here. But slightly odd that emulation is finding it difficult to deal with. I've got some stuff here. Ian, this is Behind the Iron Gate, which is a bit wonky on this system. I think emulation is having trouble emulating this properly. It's a bit glitchy. So I wouldn't necessarily take this as gospel, how the game actually looks in real life. Yeah, they might be right. I think they tried something a bit different here. Made a bit more kind of free movement, I guess, on the 500 to see. Oh, look. We can do proper first-person games here at a good speed. But I think part of the problem this has is that it all looks the same. And there isn't a map. Is there a map? I don't know. Maybe pick one up. Oh God. So I think I need a weapon of some description. There's a key there. How do I pick up stuff? Right, so set which she has used. I click on it. Right, okay. So let's try this. Right, now I'm on the panel there. Bottom. I need to pick this key up. Ah, boom. Done. That is a big key, isn't it? A map overlay would be good. I think it is. Maybe there is one somewhere, a map you can pick up. But, yeah, it is hard to distinguish between different areas. Yeah. I want that key as a front door key. Can I drop it out of your pocket or your wallet or something? You wouldn't, would you? You have to sort of hold it all the time. This is too big. Right, so we got the key. Now, does that go in there? There we go. Open the door. I've got some ammo. Cheers, Jake. Thanks for joining us. Do give Jake a follow as well on his channel. He does Amiga stuff. Not all the time, but I think Mr. FPGA. I think he's on StreamSat TV. Is his channel. So I'll just put that in quickly. That didn't work. But yeah, I've got to put at, because otherwise that doesn't always work. It's very temperamental. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But yeah, do give a follow if you haven't already. Cheers, Jake. We'll catch you again very soon. Throw some bullets at them. That's what we do with bullets. That's very much the traditional method of disposing of enemies, isn't it? Is to fire bullets at them. Hello, Coffee Cup Arcade. How are you doing? A good birthday, thank you. Yes, I did have a good time. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing well. How do I get back off the cursor and onto? So I want to just use that. Have I used that switch? Maybe I've used it already. Thanks, Agnes. Welcome in. That's why I use your points up. Hope you're doing well. Friday between points, had a bit of downtime. Nice one, coffee cup. You can relax a bit. I'm good, thank you, Agnes. Hope things are well. See, I just keep getting lost all the time. I had that enemy a minute ago. I was wandering about. I'm trying to shoot the bugger. If I can. I've got some bullets. Oh, I dropped them. Didn't want to do that. Yeah, I'm 37, CCA, that's my age, as of Friday. I have to remember that now. I keep saying 36. Well, not 36 anymore. So I have to keep reminding myself that I'm 37. It'll take a while for me to get my head around that. Yes, Agnes, indeed. It is stem disc, correct. How do you fire? Oh no! I'm being shot at horribly. Crap graphics everywhere. Help. Don't you pick a gun? Oh right, it's got a bullet, so it's actually a gun as well. I mean, I say that, it sounds obvious, doesn't it? But you know what video game logic is like. It's not always quite like that, is it? Oh no, the robots are gonna get me. Oh, I don't know if I meant to do that or not. Do I have to go in here? Not here. Oh, bugger. Okay. I'm in trouble. Yeah, the issue of this game is very much, where am I and what am I doing? Yeah, okay, I think that's fallen on stony ground a little bit. Can't you remember how you are by the Amiga party held that year? That's one way of doing it. Archer's actually gets his age wrong. Excellent work. Yeah, I haven't forgotten my age yet. I think it takes me a couple of days to reset after birthday to get used to it. Right, I'm gonna die fairly imminently here. Waiting for the sweet release of death at this point. Come on. Just do it. This bit of misery. Game over, and don't forget, buy commercial version. They are we all well indeed, quite possibly. Right. So yeah, I think you do need to collect a weapon separately. So you load your weapon. Yeah, you load by having your weapon in your active hand. Right, so I have no weapon there. Nifrig, this game is behind the Iron Gate, and it is not working correctly, so it is very, very corrupt in the graphics. Right, one more attempt. Let's see if we can find a weapon. So we need to find a weapon. Right, so we worked that out. We need a gun. Can you be 38? Maybe you can, Nifrig. Maybe you just have to believe in it more. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it is broken. It is broken. On real hardware, it works fine, though. So there is something that emulation is struggling with this game. Which is a bit weird. There's no complete playthrough this on YouTube. Well, someone's got to be the first. Who's going to do it, folks? Who's going to pick this game up tonight and say, I'm going to play it all the way through and record it and put it on YouTube? Ah, I can't get through. Can't get past it. I think you're too old to do that, Damien. I am getting close. Yeah, I am tipping towards 40 quite slowly. Well, not slowly. Same rate as it usually is, I suppose. But you know what I mean. It's getting here. One day it'll be here. It's a bit annoying. You have to look for a gun. You can't attack anyone at the start. So you have to hope you don't die early on. Really. You get trapped on this. Yeah. Okay. So that's quite tricky. Even if it's not horribly bugged, it's still quite tricky. I had this as a kid and couldn't ever work it out. And I think even as an adult, I still can't work it out. So either the game's just really hard, or I'm just as stupid as I was when I was 8 years old, 9 years old. Thanks, yes. I feel like I've been told. That's what I've got to do. Yes, so full level has different colours. That's exciting. But I think it's part of the problem it has, is that it all looks the same. I think that's a restriction on, I guess, well, technical restriction, I suppose. You can't texture map walls on the 500, can you? But it is a problem. And it's a bit clunky to actually play with the inventory system. So yeah, it could be quite good. Doesn't quite manage it. AP themselves reviewed this, the issue before this demo, and gave it 55%. So they weren't too enamoured with it. But they did also say it's got some interesting ideas. So maybe you'd like to have a look at it and see what you think. So that's, fair enough. But I'd say perhaps my own thoughts my brief look at this would echo theirs. Someone has done it. Well, no one's. Well, someone probably done that, but no one's recorded it. That's the thing. It's not on YouTube. You can play throughs of all sorts of games on YouTube, but not that one apparently. So Archer says. Actual ray tracing. I don't think there's ray tracing there. I don't know actually. I'm not sure what it does, to be honest. It remembers Doom for its passive walls and lack of weapons. Famous for it, in fact. One level sees that picture his Karl Marx all over the place, which should probably been something. Right. Let's move swiftly on. It is Polish. Behind the Iron Curtain. It is just one of the Polish games that got a UK release, which there aren't too many of those. There were a few, but most of them didn't get an official UK release via a publisher, but that was one of them. Right, disc B for issue 53. That almost rhymes. So we've got the world's greatest game on this disc, Sensible Train Spotter. So hold on to your hats, folks. Then we've got the Gravity Power / Force 2 level editor. Ah, good Hawthorne Bunny. That's good. Good detective work there. Maybe that explains a lot about the music. Also got the month wrong. It should be September. They're seeing whoever filed the discs has consistently been a month out at this point. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Let's do some train spotting. That's what we're all here for, after all. Sensible Software's last original Amiga game. Obviously, not counting the many SWOS updates. All-time classic coming up. Oh Christ, I thought it was mouse. It isn't. So I missed one there. I wasn't looking. B61. D58. C22. Well done, my sad friend. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. Can't quite see the number on that one. Oh, no, that's not on there. The worrying thing is, I get quite into it when I start playing it. Oh, I can't see the... I think the C908. Oh, yes, it is. Good pun that was. It's got to get that made a game of train spotting after this. Bingo! Okay, it inspired some others to do similar. Yeah, it does cover numbers. That does make it a bit harder. I think that's obviously the point. But yeah, they can't go past each other, so you obscure some of the numbers. Perfect Redeem. It was a bit, wasn't it? high octane stuff, this. Yeah, it's an actual game, isn't it? An actual playable game. They managed to make it into something you can play. The fact the numbers get obscured sometimes does make it interesting. You have to be on the ball a little bit here and try and spot through the gaps so you can work out what it is. Sometimes you get no chance anyway. Oh, 23. 97. No 52, got 4 left. So he's hoping we see them in time. Yeah, that was the 173 hidden away there. Yeah, it does get really hard at some point. But, yeah, maybe that's the idea. This could be a killer mobile game. It could be. There could be some sort of take on this. On Steam or whatever, or mobiles. It worked quite well if you did it in a certain way, I think. That one's covered up. Oh, don't give him ideas, Ian. Don't give him ideas. Let's not go down that road. Pay to win train spotting. We should perhaps do that. Make a fortune. Right, 2 to go. 46 seconds on the clock. Oh, no, not that one. Oh, no, he went a bit early. Here we go, card 6. You have to think quite quickly sometimes. You have to very quickly scan the card and train, and yeah, you have to think on your feet a little bit here. When you've got a lot of them going across at once. Oh, that's 2 have been obscured in a row. Yeah, don't have that B176, so let that go. Ah. 3, 6 to go. 286. Tick that off. Getting quite tense, isn't it? Right, 2 more. The time is running short. Oh, you bastard, I can't see that one. Oh no, it's not that one. Oh, I got it wrong. Oh, look at that. 2 seconds to spare. It is, isn't it, Damien? It is surprisingly tense. The horse and sheep look at it. Don't say that. Please don't say that. I'll freak me out. That one I can't see at all, so cheers for that. Get that one quickly. Again, I can't see that one. That's so irritating. Right, card 8. And this is indeed where you get an extra. Look at this. This is going to get really, really, really hard now. C7273. All those numbers, none of them on that come up at that point. It's ridiculous. Oh, come on. Give me a try. I'll actually tick off. $614. Evening, Francis. How are you doing? Hope you enjoyed London. Yeah, it's not like needing help, is it? To the stream lag, it makes it hard. It's impossible to play this game interactively with people because by the time you spotted it, it's gone. Yeah, not gonna make it. Go back one card. Oh, come on. Come on, ref. Yeah, make the Gloom engine. First person train spotting. Right, let's try this. We're not going to spend too much longer on this, but I want to try card 8 again. To be honest with you. So, I want to give it another go. so I should try it out. But with hordes of aliens and monsters come for you, and you leave body parts behind on the trains. Oh, no, not that one. Not the same number. $7.5, yeah, it must be that one. Must be that one as well, that sort of made that out. See, this should be in the Game of the Year challenge. That should be a challenge for this. Right, one more crack at number 8. If we fail this time, mercifully, I think we'll move on. Right, there's only one there, I can see. That's on the card. See, yeah, there are 16 on this thing now, so the room for error is quite small. And you're kind of relying on the game being kind to you, I think. That's good guess. Not on there. That one is. 7 left. 6 there. Two very quickly. Right, we've got a fighting chance here. Two to go. Oh, look at that. 4 seconds left. Hello, Namrood. Welcome in. How you doing? Just about saw that one through the other window. That's quite exciting, actually. I didn't quite spot that one at the top. Wasn't quite sure that was, so I just left it. Oh, that's 406. If we get past this one, I think it's the first I've been actually. It's card 9. I'm quite pleased with that. Not I play this game very much, but when I have, yeah, 8 is normally a limit. To be honest. yeah. Namrid wasn't bad influence, so nice to see Namrid popping up in the chat today. That one I can't see. Can't really afford those now. When you've got 16 to tick off, it might be one that I need. Oh, just not the ones I want. Yeah, I got six left. Bit of a guess on that one. Oh, okay. Pretty short. I think the game worked against us a bit there. I think we can probably say that's enough. Francis, after 2 or 3 days trained from the grand scheme of the
It was a tremendous effort.
It is true, the rail strikes, of course. Well, it might make it easier, actually, because there's fewer trains. So, maybe that's the easy mode. Well, train's been cancelled, like I believe Blackpool train was, but I'm over it. Yeah, no character choice or bunny on this version, sadly. It's just infinitely. I don't know. I'm not sure how far it goes. It probably just keeps going. I think there's a point where people just can't get you further. I mean, level 9 is extremely hard. I don't know if there's a playthrough on YouTube or something. Maybe it's a cheat where you can disable the timer. I'm taking this too seriously, I think. But it was close, Ian. It was close. Right. Let's move on. Sensible game. Maybe a tank rolls on and shoots the trains. Yeah, and train it. I see what he did there. You probably find a way to turn the timer off or something, or stop it ticking down. I'm sure that's possible. I'm sure that's perfectly possible. Sensible train spotting esports. Right, this is not a game, but an editor. This is for Gravity Power. Or Gravity Force 2. This is a third-party editor, so it's not been done by the programmers themselves. But you can create levels, you can edit existing levels. I think this was made in Blitz Basic. Yes, it was. So have a look at this. I think you won't spend too long on that because, you know, it is only an editor. But you may find this interesting. I must be Arcturus, good spot. I wasn't really reading it properly. So maybe it's of its time, but I'm happy to disregard that. Yes, Damien, you're correct. It does have Blob Kombat. Try to do that on the PC. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can do that quite easily, actually. Yeah. Not the best example to use for that. Right, so let's insert disk 50 at this point and disk in drive and DF1, so in the second drive. Maybe we can load in the map so we can show you it. Show it fully formed. And R3. R3 is pretty good. I like R3. If you like thrust type games, you like R3. I think intelligent platform was nonsense loud here. Absolutely, Nifrig. We know what we like. We like highbrow stuff. Right, so here's some levels. I think that's all of them, is it? It's not very many, but anyway. So let's pick Flying Start. We can load that one in. And this is the level as it appears in game. And the spit at the bottom. For some reason. You enjoy the yeah, I know, it's proper old school. I do quite like the interface. You remember he didn't pay patience to try to make level all friends. You could be advertising it. I just spotted that. Oh my god. So yeah, we've got the blocks at the bottom here. So it's all the map blocks of this particular world. All different. You've got magnets, got enemies and stuff, and turrets. You can change the graphic styles, so you can change to Legoland, perhaps. Wait for that to process. May the force be with you. Oh, right, so you can actually... Yeah, oh, I see. So it gives you the two letters at the start, the graphical style. That makes sense. I'm not sure what those sexy up. Could be against terms of service. So yeah, this is pretty much what this is. It does what it says on the tin, really. You can make levels, gravity power, or gravity force too. It's terribly exciting. You need a bit of patience for it. You've got to create your own from scratch. So we could perhaps mess about with this a bit and load it into the game. I'll show you how it works, but I'm not sure if you want me to do that. Oh, you've got all the alphabet here. Look, so... Actually, no. Let's put my name in. I'll spell my name correctly. That's the challenge for me. But it should then, you have save it out, just load it straight into the game. When you've done something. Great. Yes, exactly. Nivrig knows exactly what I'm doing. Grim.
Marvelous.
Thanks, Vinny. It's quite predictable with this ring, I think. I think you knew what I was going to do there. Everyone knew it. Here from the future. Not when this was written. Do you ever imagine the guy who wrote this program had this live streamed over the internet, nearly 30 years later? I don't know if anyone knows where he is. Actually, show him this. Oh no, put the H there. Should be E, shouldn't it? Oh, annoyed. He's here tonight. He might be. Wouldn't that be that'd be quite funny? He's turned up. Like, oh yeah, I remember this. We've had instances where people do recognise their own stuff, like the Assassin's Disc we done then, didn't we, ages ago? It has happened, but it's very, very rare that it happens. And I'm gonna put some blocks. What other things we pick from? Not a lot, really. Is that some turrets? Put a turret in. Oh, I did find one of the game's Assassins. That is quite true. You had no knowledge of it being on there. So save. Don't know what's coming out for. Oh, it's just a creator that comes up on the option screen. That's called Springtime Nag. Well, that's a right enable disk. Let's do that quickly. Right, so what we'll do is, let's quickly go back to that game and load it up and see what happens. And see it in all its glory. It's quite fun, isn't it? Exciting, this. Make your own levels and load it into the game. What more do you want? So yeah, hours of fun you can have with this, potentially. I don't know if anyone's ever done any extra levels and released them. You need some time and some patience to do that. It's not just making levels; it's testing them as well, isn't it? It does take a bit of practice to get that right. But yeah. So let's just see if we can load it in. Let's load new level. Legoland. Springtime Nag. Might be us. Ah, yeah, creator Nag. So that's what that means. You type your name in there when you save the level. Oh yeah, no, I know how Assassins works, Mitch. That's just what he did. That's probably how they did things. Sorry, just they didn't do quality control. Just chuck it on disk and it works. That's not a comment on different quality of game, of course. Just in general, that's just kind of what happens, isn't it? Did anyone watch? Some of you watched Ashton's stream last week. Was it last week now? It was last week, wasn't it? We did the final. He got through the final discs, the Assassins. Quite emotional. I know I've done it all before, but it's quite emotional seeing it happen. Someone else do it. I finished with a shooting up construction kit game. Felt quite apt. Last week, it was last week. Yeah. Time. What is time? Just a meaningless concept. Oh, killed by my own ineptitude. There we go. Graham was here. And there's the blocks I put in. So not very exciting, but it does work. It does work. Edit a level, create one from scratch, save it, load it into the game. Obviously, I had no time to recreate a new one from scratch. That'd take ages. But yeah, make it possible. I think I put a turret in the bottom. See if that works. If I can get down there. What is it designed this anyway? Honestly. Okay, I can't get down there. I made it hard for myself. But you get the idea. That's very much how it works. I'm pretty sure the auto fire. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't think I dissed anyone there. How very dare you, Francis? Let's get to the bottom level. I like how the screen. I always like how the screen becomes one when you're close to the other player. Is that a turret or just a light thing? Oh, okay. Bingo. No, just the editor. Dan, just the editor. The game was assembler, I think. But the editor was done by somebody else. So I guess he managed to work out the file format and go from there. Right, okay. So, you get the idea of that one. Tunneling through walls is pretty good. And yeah, if you've got the scenery to do it, you can make your own little tunnels, which I really like. Some of the blocks, some of the graphics are quite horrible where you stick to them. But you can shoot through them as well. Right, so that's 53 done. Now on to 54. So got 2 discs again. We're racing through these, aren't we? Blimey. The first one is a demo of a cricket game, which became, I think, Brian Lara Cricket 96. I've seen this before in the earlier version. So this might not be too exciting. So a menu with one option. Yes, Damien, that's what they called it on the disc. And before we start, let me just do my usual trick of bringing the instructions up. This is a bit more involved, I think. But yeah, you can, when you bat, different directions will do different things. But we'll read that as we go, I think. Maybe that's a better option. So here we go. Yeah, Audiogenic Cricket was the original one. And they did several versions afterwards. They're all very similar games. So this won't be wildly different to that. I think it's a 2-over demo. Or at least you get 2 overs. I feel like it's either 2 overs to bat and bowl, or 1 to bat, 1 to bowl. I can't remember. Yeah, no interest in cricket. Love this demo. I'm not a huge cricket. I don't mind cricket. I used to really like Brian Lara Cricket on the PS2. I think with Codemasters. I play it quite a lot. I really enjoyed that one. The Shane Warne version, is that I guess that's just the same game but with different sponsorship, isn't it? Because it's regionally appropriate. Dreadful music. Absolutely abominable. Oh, 2 innings as well, right, okay. Oh, we got a raid! It's Ray Chan. Hi, Ray. Ray Raid. That's a mouthful. How are you doing? Let's pause this for a second. That music is bloody dreadful. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that, Ray. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Skira's like. Hey, Lyoko's great. How you all doing? Lovely to see you. How'd you get on tonight, Ray? How's your stream? About on Genshin Impact. Hope you had a good stream. Hope it was fun. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, lovely to see you. Always nice to see you come in. Yeah, do give Ray a follow if you're into games like that. Genshin Impact, other RPGs, adventure type things. I think she's done things like Horizon and Final Fantasy games in the past, and that game you played the other week. I keep getting the name of it, but yeah. But yeah, she's really nice. Really chilled out streams. Really welcoming, so do give her a look. That's your kind of thing. She's definitely worth checking out. Very laid back over there. It's good fun. You're so tired. Oh god. Yeah, I know that feeling. I hope you probably want a break now. Don't basically just clear off. All the pretty games at the time absorbing games. Your game pile of shame is growing. Oh god, yeah. Only get so much time, don't you, to do these things. That's the problem. You have to work early tomorrow. Oh god. You got early tomorrow. That sucks. You got to be in earlier. You see, you're so tired, you can't even type. It's all gone to pot. I don't envy you at all. I've got the week off. I'm quite fortunate. I've booked the week off. And next Monday as well. So, Tyra's abandoning you. So welcome in, everyone. Actually, I'm going to be a bit cheeky while you're here. Is that a quick plug for something I'm doing on Sunday? I am doing a 15-hour charity stream Sunday. I have Monday off for that as well. So, yes, we're raising money for Safe in Our World, to a mental health charity. Gaming-related mental health charity. And playing really bad games on the Amiga. 15 hours. So, £5 gets you a game request for a quarter of an hour. And we've got 4 in already. I'm going to regret it. That's what I'm going to say. So next week I'll around Christmas. Oh, that's a bit of a way away, that, isn't it? Yeah. Hope you have. If you got a cheeky way. Oh, are you going somewhere? For that'd be cool. If I need a break, that'll do you good. Should we go the way to do work somewhere that blows? Ah, yeah, that does suck. But that's it happens sometimes, doesn't it? You have to do it. Evil Cloud, yeah, it should be fun. Fun for you lot. Oh, thanks, Mitch. Yeah, Discord is there if you're interested in joining that. We're currently playing tonight. We're playing Amiga Power magazine discs, and we are on to October '95, and we're playing a cricket game. So, what more do you want, really? I'm not going to pick Australia. Zimbabwe, they're at the bottom of the list. They must be rubbish. This music's bloody awful. It's absolutely dreadful. What are they thinking with this? Tension of a coin toss. It's going to be heads, tails. Tails. Right, so we're fielding first. We're bowling this time. I think we get 2 overs. And then we'll go to bat. Darren Goff's the best one, apparently. Okay. I mean, it's only 2 overs, so we're not going to win the game in that time. But we'll go with it. These might help us get a feel for the game. That music has stopped, which is an absolute mercy. The little cursor keeps moving. Oh no, don't go that way. Okay, that went quite badly wrong. I grant you. Okay, that's really slow. Ah. Wide. It was very, very wide, wasn't it? You can't get much wider. Oh, almost had it there. I think you had to waggle it. I think it is just to waggle. I only had to hold the button at the same time. Excuse me, Francis. 3 goals at the weekend. 3 goals. So that's quite enough for your talk. No idea what's going on. Well, that was a thoroughly tedious over. The Carty hooks wheels in. Also, I will say, 2nd top scorers in the league. So, you know, just put that out there. Don't ask about defence. Don't ask about that. Oh, they're big. Oh, right. Don't score goals in cricket. Yeah, we've got a wicket there, so that was good. Put it back. Not okay. You don't score goals in cricket. No, maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Oh, okay, just a bit too wide there. Was that a cricket way? I think that's how it works. Yes. Oh, what? Do that? Oh, I did. Okay, that's quite easy to do that. Yeah, that was a bit rubbish, that one. But your wicket's there. That was good. So now it's our turn. Oh. Okay, so that arguably wasn't the best start. Let's go from this. Oh yeah, pressed the wrong button. Didn't want to bring that menu up. Oh, went it too early. But at least didn't lose a wicket that time, so that's an improvement. Oh. Oh, he caught it. Bugger. I think it's a really easy catch for him as well. What the hell was that? Oh, was that wide? Yes. Got a run for doing nothing. That's what I like to see. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. Didn't run there because I thought, oh, that's what I'm stuffed. We got a run out of that. A second run would have helped. Now you call it. Hey DPS, how you doing? You like the music? I suppose someone had to. Someone out there clearly likes it, so that's fine. But oh god, yeah, I can't get on with it. Especially hit on a loop several times before you start the game. We dropped that, but I couldn't run. There's no way I was getting around out of that. He does dance to it, it's not so bad. Two runs there. That was a decent hit, that one. Right, last one, the over. Yeah, didn't get that. You're working, it's actually keep you sane. Well, you're working and the music is keep you sane, by the sounds of it. So it's a combination of both, isn't it? You work this music on in the background. Then what more do you need? Right, one innings down. They've got a lead of 1. Exactly like, yeah. Do the same as before. I think I'm the fast bowler. I think if I get it right, it'll be useful. But I've got to get it right first. Right, a bit of speed on that though, so that's good. Managed to get the speed up. Oh, I don't know what there, but maybe it can bounce a bit. Oh, maybe not. Ah. Well, I get no runs out of it, so there is that. For God's sake. Can't consistently get any speed. There is a lot of joystick waggling involved. I thought it was in the end of these joystick waggling games, actually, but apparently it come back with a vengeance. But if we can see him get a hit on it, if you can get a hit and get a catch, what you want, isn't it? Right, that's a probably uneventful over. But that's fine because they're still in striking distance, so get this right. Like that. This. Obligingly move out the way. Thanks, David. Not a fail for me, though. Not that time. They're just really stupid. So that's fine, isn't it? Do that. Oh, come on. Don't let them get a run. That's really cheap. Yeah, a bit too wide there. Or central. Oh, I've got another run out of that. Okay. So they're getting cricket, then baseball. Well, I think there is something to say for cricket. I'm not the biggest fan of cricket, but I respect cricket. I think and I've been to a cricket match, so I went to Front Bridge once. That counts for a one-day international, which I enjoyed. Hey, me Joe, how you doing? You love this game. Your brother developed a 10-mile-per-hour lob spin delivery right as the wicket sucker couldn't hit. Oh my god. It sounds like it scarred you there. Yeah, my sympathy for that. Right, need to score a couple of runs this time. Quickly, I think. Yeah, maybe not that. 4 runs wins the game. Oh, he drops it. That was lucky. Oh, for... Right, that didn't go so well. Of course, that time. That is some quite interesting crowd noise, isn't it? It's quite a sick. I think that is that safe. I suppose it's free. So it's just how it's displayed there. It does say free, but it's not quite clear sometimes on that display. Right, need the big one here. Oh my god. It's misdialed it horribly. Oh, that's right. I'm not over, haven't I? That's fine. So I need three runs from this over to win. Oh no, don't run there. Sports first goes to construction. It's your bowling. Hit that. You get the batter out. So you do want to do that. That's one of the ways to get batters out. But if you're a batter, you want to not hit that. In your own time, lads. Right, it's close now. One run required. Not gonna do that. Oh. Not a great hit. 2 balls remaining, I think. Or 1. I'm not sure, actually. Anyway. Oh, that's the last one. It's a draw. Exciting draw. Wasn't that edge of the seat stuff, folks? Not the best game of cricket you'll ever see. Barely no scoring. 5 days we got a draw. Yeah, it's pointless. That's what we like around here. Yeah, I think Rich is right. I think the Mega Drive pads would be better for this. I think having the extra buttons would make a big difference. I think it's very it feels a bit cumbersome with one button at times, especially the wiggling the stick. And yeah, I'm not a great fan of that really. Right, mash some buttons, but Harry with the jet, you off. Cricket will probably send you to sleep. That's fine. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate that. I hope to catch you again next time. Oh, as always, this thing's a better 2-player mode. Yeah, totally. Not ready. Catch you soon. DBS hums a tune. That's in DJ's head all day now. You watch. You want the Hoff? Okay, imagine if we did though. Wouldn't that be brilliant? It would be quite funny if you did. You find a way to work that one in. He's still here. He's still here. He seems rather against the idea. Can't think why. Just not cricket, is it? Oh, God. Okay, yeah, I forgot about this. Follow that man, but not in real life. Don't follow him. Follow him. Not down the street. So Hoff made an appearance on Rose Tinted Spectrum stream on the weekend. He is one of the guests. If you didn't see his stream, he played Dizzy for 24 hours across 2 days. And he raised a lot of money they raised a lot of money together between them for Great Ormond Street, which is awesome. I watched some of it. It's excellent. So yeah, a bit of a. I don't know if anyone caught any of that stream the weekend, but it was really good what I saw. He did good. He's playing match that Disney on the Spectrum. He got right to the end of the game, and died at the last jump. And I think he was genuinely heartbroken. You would be, wouldn't you? Not break. I think he played mostly Spectrum versions, to be fair. So Yeah, we've got to. Unfortunately, we've got to. I didn't realise I had to do this. We've got to decompress these games. Lurking while toiling over the Virgin Richard of Hybris. Is that your next stream? Is that tomorrow's stream, Hoff? Oh, Damien. Yeah. Fantastic to see. Didn't ask purchase first. Ah, okay. Maybe after. Oh, I'll have a look if I get a chance. I don't understand any of it, but I'll have a look. But yeah, Damien, I feel your pain on that. I streamed the Amiga version of Fantastic Dizzy, and a few of you would have been here for that. It was a while ago now, and I got to the end of the game. I got all the stars, right? 250 of the buggers, got them all, and it crashed, and it was heartbreaking. Right, let's put the disc in. This could take a bit of time, but we can have a chat in the meantime, so it's not all bad. Tim, oh yes, Tim, I did see about that. I saw what was going on. All the shenanigans there last week. You finished Werewolves of London on Specky the other day. I've not played that one. I did see a video. I might in Chili Vision did the video on that. It's quite an interesting game. The game knocks out. Oh no. Oh no, that's horrible. That's awful. What an ending. That's not fair. That shouldn't be happening. Yes, Archers indeed did, didn't they? That all escalated quickly. Right, so expand R3. Expand Blob Kombat. Custom disc format fits less than normal disc. Oh my god. That's why I'm doing it. Blimey. Right, let's do this the old-fashioned way. I didn't plan this very well. Actually, I should pay to go 10,000. I think there is. There is that many levels, isn't there? But I think you have to play them all. Am I right in saying that? I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I'll play it for ages. Right, we'll expand this disc. Then we'll actually play some games. Oh, if it starts at 0, then yeah, that does work. That is 10,000, isn't it? Right, we've done that. Let's play some games. R3 is really good. There isn't a 0. Oh, okay. Yeah, not as many levels as Live Free managers. Anyway, either way, whatever way you look at it. Right, R3, if you haven't played this, is a thrust type game. Dave, I played Wither there. That sounded good. There's no tutorial Wither. I like that. Right, I'm being to play this with PD game stream actually. It's a shareware version. I've got a full version of this. The problem I've got is that it goes in 60 hertz mode and that breaks my capture. So I need to find a way around that. Tim, bedtime for you. Thank you for joining us, Tim. Have a good one. Hope you catch you again very soon. R3, The Art of Rocketry. Give it its full title. And this is a demo version. This is in 60 hertz. NTSC mode. Nice little effects on the screen there. Ah, Frost is up. Okay. That's annoying. Oh, is that more storm action there, Mitch? That's happening. I think I've got one, Damien. I'll have to... If you can't find it, I'll bung you a copy. Let me have a look tomorrow. And I'll retrieve it. I've got a WHC version, which is a generic, like it's not an official install. But I'll see if I can find a native version as well. But there is one. I've definitely got one somewhere. I'm sure I have. There is a ship called Fart. Quite correct. Also, UK address to register the game. This is quite interesting. One New Zealand, one UK. Right, let's go. Oh, F1, I think I pressed start. So there's a ship called Fart. You got a ship called Fart. This ship is hopeless. Sipid's original, which isn't actually an original. Lobby. This ship has a better shield than Insipid and hadn't improved. And then we get to class 2. And class 3, which are obviously out of our range at the moment. So, maybe we'll spend our money on Lobby to start with. Fart means speed in Norwegian. I think if you're expecting speed from that ship, you'll be disappointed. Right, so objective here. Oh, that engine noise. Wonderful. The objective here is to pick up the cargo, take that to base. So I've got 2 bits. So I'm going to take it back to base now and find the other one when I've done this. There's water here, I think. But thankfully, we don't have to worry about that. Why do you want Mr. Lobby in wrestling promotion for? There's still a demand from Mr. Blobby. You know, see this game falls deep down. This is quite good. We'll continue for now. We can't upgrade our ship yet. Level 2. So again, same deal as before. Look for the cargo. Let's open these. Open these with the firing at them. Bit more fiery this time. That's a phrase. That's something to pick up here. Oh, extra cash. That's always welcome. Extra fuel, we'll take that. Right, we've got one bit of cargo. Need another one. Yeah, so it doesn't give you a full screen. But yeah, you get the missile thing there, which we can demonstrate, I guess. Let's find the other bit of cargo first. I can't do it, bugger. Yeah, so that's what it does. Right, so let's head back to base. Then we'll drop the cargo off and get the other bit of cargo. Yeah, a bit of a shame that. Had to get one at a time. So let's go out for that door again. It's a pleasing sound. Open and shuts. Excuse me. Mitch, Mr. Bobby having a go, how awesome that be? On an unrelated note, don't forget, folks, the charity stream this weekend. Where you can pick 3 terrible games for you to play. Just thought I'd let you know. Damien, it's funny what you remember, isn't it? If a game is something you play a lot and that leaves a real imprint in your brain, you will remember a lot of it. Yeah, it's obviously a design choice, I guess, to do the missile thing that way. Whether that's worth it or not, I don't know, but... should we trade in Blobby? Should we go at the bloat? Yeah, Damien, I suppose that might be a thing as well. A small window to update. But yeah, it's a bit claustrophobic for that reason in one-player mode. But I guess game's designed around that a bit, so it's not the end of the world. Bit of cargo already. One down. I think it's firing it a bit more now. Oh. Emulation shocking a bit there. First time that's happened this evening, I think. Right. It's kind of just stuttering a bit. Having said that, it's started a bit more now. But I've noticed this ship, I think the fuel and shield gauge is a bit lower. Probably isn't entirely helpful. Yeah, that's the trade-off. The fuel back. It might be able to carry more cargo, I guess.
Warning.
Oh no! No, 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 no. Maybe that's the problem. That you cannot see the weapons that are firing at you off screen because the window's quite small. Ah, oh, now I spent all the cash on a good ship, and that went. Yeah, that's a problem, isn't it? I think tactically I got that wrong. Oh, I've got to deal with this. Francis, £5 per game. Same as last year. I think I'll try to keep the same this year. It worked quite well last time, so yeah. We had a few entries already, so that's been good. Of course, people don't have to request a game. You can just donate money. There's a couple of quid. It's all fine. All makes a difference. It all goes towards total, doesn't it? So that's the main thing. Just to remind people though, before they request, Dan, looking at travel. Before they request a game, this year no AGA games compared to 600, and obviously WHC load only, and unless there's a generic install I can use somewhere, if I know in advance, that will help me kind of look for something if I need to. But yeah, if the game you pick isn't suitable, then obviously you get another pick for free. But last year happened a few times because the games kept crashing. A few games that crashed, so that's why I switched to 600 this year to try and stop that happening. Yeah, I've got Franco and Doman already. I'm gonna try and get some more of those other. I might have Street House actually. Let's have a look. So when you die, you lose ship entirely. You probably buy the worst one. Yeah. Depends what you spend your money on, I suppose. Well, actually, almost certainly it would be worse, isn't it? Having said that, I've got a bit more cash here, so I could probably afford a better one if that happened again. But this ship can hold less cargo, I think. I suppose it's better, well, it's different to a live system, I guess. Essentially, lives are governed by how much money you have and how you choose to spend your money on what ship. So you do have to think a bit about it. I've got one more bit of cargo to find somewhere. Now, where is that? Go down this way. If I stay on this, what happens? Ah. Fuel my shield back. Yeah, shield up and fuel that time. Can I pick this up? Landing's really fiddly. Oh no. No room for it. Right, we'll ditch that off. There are definitely aspects to it to be better. There's no doubt about that. But I do like this. There's a real charm to it. It's a basic gravity game, but there's quite a lot to do. There's a lot of different missions. I do like the idea of different ships and I'll trade them in. The 2-player mode, which you can play. I think you can play like a mission-based mode and also a standard dogfight type thing. But yeah, I'll try to get a full version for this. If Damon's interested, anyone else interested, you can't find it. Pretty sure it's out there. Maybe on Aminet now. I don't know. I'll have a look. I'll have a look tomorrow and see what I find. If you want one that isn't directly loaded. Oh yeah, Charlie would love this. I think he would really enjoy it. Maybe I'll give that to him as well. I should trade in. Now, we've got a problem here. Because if I go for this ship and I die, I'm dead. So that's it. That's game over. Let's keep the same ship for now. And if I lose it this time, I can at least get a big one as constellation. I'll probably stick it in Discord then if I find it. So anyone wants it can then just get it. Oh, okay. Slightly different physics here. Oh, Christ, that's vicious. Upside down gravity is wonderful, isn't it? All the rage. Oh, that's terrifying. That's going to follow me about. That's that behind the bar. Maybe that's where the sample came from. Who can tell? Right, I'll get through here. Oh yeah, M8 is struggling a bit this little bit for some reason, this game. that is actually very true. Marchers. That's a good point well made. Right, I've got enough cash to upgrade with something spare now, which is good. Oh, struggling a bit here. It's annoying. Throwing off my stride a bit. I think landing could be interesting. We're one above part, I think. We're just one above that, so it isn't much better, in all fairness. Oh, this is going to be tricky. Let's try and land. I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's that one. I think it's insipid. I think it is. I think that's one directly above it. Ah, let's shoot the door open. That's the plan there. Right, okay. So now we get through this way. They're really bad marksman. They are a bit, aren't they? It's not really what you expect. Uh-oh. No! Oh dear. Level botched. Cheers for that. Well, we've got a choice. We can go up to class 4. And spend 4,000. Or we can perhaps be a bit more cautious. What's interesting is these two are the same price. Ford Farticus. Yeah, I always think the best ones when the moment's gone, don't you, Mitch? That's the problem. Always the way. But yeah, you don't see car manufacturers doing that, do you? Fart, insipid, blobby. Right, we're going to wait for this. Go hard, go home. That's what I say. Oh, bloody hell, that's a change, isn't it? I think we're the right way around now, gravity-wise, so that's good. Yeah. The ship names are not inspiring. They don't make you think, oh, this is good. At any point, they really? Right, so that's 2 bits cargo done already. Oh, it's just the water that's upside. That's the right way around gravity-wise, I think. No, what are we doing? It's actually bugger to land this thing. It really is. Yeah, it's a bit quick. It's very hard to get yourself. You need to be really precise to land on this kind of level, and it's very, very hard to. Yeah, it's very quick. It's actually a bit of a shock that it's so quick. Right, open the door. Yeah, it's probably too quick. Maybe I made the wrong choice. For this level, at least.
Warning.
But yeah, I feel like, wow. It's a tough one to handle.
Warning.
No, don't get stuck.
Warning.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a bit too much, that level. The Shmoo is basically going in easy mode. Dual had a massive cargo bay. Sure is what a cow with lisp says. I see you, Bill. How you doing? All German cows. Back to farts. Yeah, maybe not on stream. That'd be unpleasant. Right, should we have one more ship? Maybe squeal is the way to go. Let's squeal. Hello, Peter. How you doing? Right, it's not quite as fast, so it gives me a fighting chance to line myself up. Oops. Try to shoot that button. Set missile off for no reason. We had Fart, Insipid, and Blobby. It doesn't really inspire your confidence when they're called that. I think this is a bit nicer to control, and also a bit more shield, a bit more fuel. That's good as well. Feels like there's a bit more leeway there. Just is all manageable. Yeah, I think it might be. Yes, that's for the missile. Oh god, didn't know that was there. Still a bit of a pain to land. Upside down gravity is a bit annoying, put it that way. Oh, it's Peter cracking stuff again. Dutiful pass. Got my £1,000 reward. Or is that 30 years too late? Oh, a bit careless on my part there. Oh. Right, that thing can't get me if I shoot it first. They are quirky, so the engine noises are really, really quirky and quite amusing at times. Ah. That might be handy. Get an extra shield boost. Bit of extra leeway for me there. It says he then hits the wall straight away. Through the doors, come on. Oh. The hard bit now, isn't it? It's just trying to land. Oh, bounced off it. Oh. Maybe that chugged a bit. That probably helped me, actually. Right, we've got two 2 bits of cargo left to get. Let's work out where that's going to be. Right, you're going that way. I'll get into that bit. Is fast still a thing? I was joking, I didn't think it still existed. That long disappeared. Right, so open that up. Right, so how do I get into there? Oh, I just opened something. Oh.
Warning. Warning.
Oh, losing control now. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Bit more care there. I could have got that level done. Ah. Right, okay. Made one from...
It was a tremendous effort.
Thanks, Damien. It was. I think I need to perhaps write that one off. I can't keep playing this all night. You can get enough cash to buy new ships, so it's not like you can stop necessarily, unless you do really badly at the start. But maybe I should play the next game. You wouldn't torrent the Photoshop. You see £1,000? I hope so. I hope you do. Can't wait to have the same thing. Just that £1,000 for grassing on people, then hey, you know, morals they go so far, don't they? You wouldn't have with a water bottle. Right, I like this game a lot. It's got its problems, but for a Shareware title, I think it's really well done. There's some interesting ideas. Got a bit of charm. The sound effects are funny. The engine sound effects are funny. The buying shit thing is not, yeah, it isn't too harsh. I think as long as you're not totally crap at it, when you start this level, you've always got a chance. You'll probably never ship out of it. So you've always got a fighting chance of getting further. But now I've worked that level out, it's just executing the plan. The gravity is upside down, it's a bit of a pain. Overall, I quite like it. Ah, yes, thanks, Mitch. Shout out for Seeker Build there. Do give him a follow if you haven't done so already, of course. Especially like your role-playing games or adventure games. She enjoys playing for the most part. You wouldn't stay at Norpeg. I did that for the weekend and I survived. So I need a t-shirt with that on, don't I? But yeah, it's a tale to tell. But I'm sure it's seen better days. Yeah, it seems like the more cargo you can pick up and more credits bonuses are lying around, you can get the money back quite easily. So it's kind of more generous actually than just lives, which is good. At that point, early on it isn't. Because you don't get much chance to do it. Sounds like a haunted house or Fort Park ride or something. But no, it's not the best place. I've got a decent room. I was lucky. If I get the same room next year, I'll be pleased. I don't know if I can reserve it in advance. Oh, nice, Freak. Excellent. Something to look forward to. You get over here. Yeah, last game. I think it's the last game in the evening. This is Blob Kombat. It's multiplayer only. In fact, it's up for 3 players. This is the second game on issue 54. Well, third, but second PD game. Blob Kombat. I think is this Blitz Basic as well? It might be. Pig Software. It requires only 1 or 2 friends and the Amiga 1200s. Oh yeah, demo. The full version costs £6. £6, save 3 kilograms. $20 levels of multiplayer mayhem. Dark embellishments. Level Blitz 2. Another Blitz 2 production. You get quite a few of those. Blob Kombat. I wonder if that's hanging about anywhere. Let's see if I can find it. So your blob must fight for your life against other blobs. You got to jump on towers and squash them. A lot of power-ups. Only 1 level. That's a bit tight for a demo. In Hull. Look at that, Mitch, your part of the world. Famous at last. Right, it's multiplayer only, so can't do much of this, but we'll give it a go. That's where nice folks goes to live. Strong Blitz Basic representation tonight. I hope you say the word properly. Representation, that's it. Funky tune. Hey Rob, indeed, I would agree with you on that. Information. There we go. Music of Disco Dave Llewellyn. Disco Dave. So Z is left, X is right. L leaps, E pauses right. Well, let you pause, that's fine. Follow that man. Good old Disco Dave. We all love Disco Dave. Thinking about quite. He does indeed ride again. You're a fan of Hole Rangers? Disco Dave is Disco Cheese Runner. Right, let's play the game. Very funky background. Wraps around as well, which is quite interesting. Oh, can't jump onto that moving platform. There we go. Yep, we killed him. Sort of respawns over there. So use the keyboard. Pretty easy to control. Oh, a Frozen, that one. Interesting. Putty. Yeah, Putty is a game with a cute blob thing. There's a lot of cute blob things in the Amiga games. Whoops, got to pause it. I thought Putty Squad. Putty Squad is definitely a better game, I think. But Putty, there's some interesting ideas used for that. I do like Blob. In fact, Blob will be on one of the last discs of this. Say, last few issues. Yes, Damien said to me there. Last few issues they had full games on the discs. So Blob is one of them. Got wings. Must be Red Bull. I bet those drinks are also available. Makes an exciting finish. Yeah, no second prize to the last one. Also, that one of those bloody cricket games as well. I think Battle for the Ashes, which is the same sort of game as Graham Gooch Cricket. I think basically, as I think they said, their budget basically went on the cover disc. So they thought, well, the companies aren't making money from the games at that point. The only way people will buy the mag is probably if they've got a full game on it anyway. So might as well try and use that to get some sales while we still can. I think that was the plan. That's literally it. We can play in free play mode. We can try free play and see what happens. Let's see what happens. See what it's like. 3 lives, I think. Not 9. But yeah, the last proper Amiga Power disc, in that it's got demos and PD games, is 61. Yeah, they couldn't get in trouble anyway, really. So it's fine. They kind of I guess it was that gentleman's agreement, wasn't it? They had about not putting full games on discs. But by that point, it's so late in the day, it didn't matter anymore. But yeah, 61 was 62 was the first issue with a full game on. I think if you look at the advert. Yeah, SC mag. I mean, that probably happened a lot, to be fair. I mean, look at the 8-bit mags as well. Similar sort of stuff, the cassettes, wasn't it? But Amiga Action had full discs a couple of times. Which is silly, really. But they did go out on some of the games. They sort of bought a full game, so we've got the rights to it, put it on disc. Try and get a few sales that way. And I guess that's the whole point in that stage, because it's dying anyway. So if you're paying $4.50 for a magazine with hardly any content, just get a full game if you haven't got, then why not? Something else to play, isn't it? Yeah, so we've got three blobs. Got the mouse, that one. So yeah, similar sort of thing. This is really fun. I think we've got 3 people playing. This is really fun. So I would recommend getting the full version as you can. And getting some mates to play it. Maybe we can do it as a tournament at a meet at some point, if we can find the full version. Yeah, so the final issue of Amiga Power, they gave Alien Breed 3D to 98%, but it was a fake score. And the whole review was the proper review, as it were, that the score was fake at the end. And yeah, Team 17 sent like a memo round at the office saying, "Oh, well done for getting the score before I read the review properly." So that's quite funny. And 1% game was Kickoff 96, which is a quite interesting review. Yeah, but Amiga Live it doesn't really work for our actual physical events, so that's why I'll get a copy like I can use. But I don't know if it's on there actually. Might go have a look anyway. At least I'll have it if at least they got it if it's on there. That's probably available somewhere, so that's good. That's the case. I'll have to have a look tomorrow. I'll dig out R3. They'll maybe have a look for this as well. Get the full version. Get some extra levels. I think a demo of one level is quite tight. I think at least give me 2 or 3 levels. One level seems a bit harsh. Yeah, K96 was pretty grim, actually. 54, yeah, mid-50s it got, I think, depending on what setup you had, how much memory you had, and stuff like that. They did say, if you got a really powerful Amiga, maybe mid-60s at a pinch. But yeah, I think it was mostly that. I think the gameplay faults, they kind of did work through quite thoroughly. Right, do you know what? I think we're seeing enough of this. Let's quickly quit the game. I think that's probably enough of this game. This will be really fun with 3 players. And he had more levels. So I'll look out for that. I think maybe
US Gold present from Sega.
Oh, I thought I was getting away with it. I thought I was going to get away with it.
Bingo!
We tap the bingo. As always. Oh my god.
Outrun.
Thank you for all these. The amount of people hovering over that button.
Marvellous.
Hovering over the button just waiting for it to become available. And cheers, Evil Cloud. I think that sums things up nicely.
You have sustained a lethal injury. Sorry, but you are finished here.
Ice cream!
Oh my god. Oh no. But some people have some shit. They might do. They might do.
Node activated.
Oh my god, it's all gone mad. Absolute scenes over here.
That was a tremendous effort.
Oh wow. Right. If you're Amiga behaviour cells, I think that'll do us for tonight. I think we got through 5 discs in the end, so yeah, not too bad. Oh yes, there is source code, isn't there? Wasn't there someone sort of put that together to make a better version of the game or something? AB3D2. I can't remember. I've seen bits about AB3D2, but I haven't followed it too closely. That's been improved. Probably could left at that. So you're saying what you still will come back. Nothing I can think of at the moment, but thanks anyway. I'll have a think. I might need at some point like some more sounds, but I haven't got any in mind yet. Maybe for Sunday I can think a couple. But I've got all week off work, so I'm in the position I can grab it myself if I want to, which would be good. Thank you all, by the way, for tonight. Hope you enjoyed that. I thought it was good fun. Interesting games there. Interesting demos. We're getting towards the end, and I think it does show a little bit with some of the stuff we've been subjected to. Commercial game demos a bit further underground at this point. a bit thinner still. Although virtual karting will be next, so that's interesting. Hopefully something AB3D for the source code. Hey, for Osiris no avail. That's a shame. But still, you done well to get get into that like you did. So, anyways, make something of it. Then fair play to you. Right, who should we raid tonight? Pingy's on. A lot of people on tonight. Pingy's on. We've got Charlie on again. We've got Hayes on again. Goatee's on. Joey's on. I haven't raided Pinky for a while. I did Charlie twice last week, so well, that's bad. Really bad phrasing I use there. I raided Charlie twice last week. I'm not gonna do it again tonight because someone else to go. They are Pinky, isn't though? He's in arcade games. Well, you know, it's a fetching ponytail evil, so I'll say. It suits him quite well. That's what I'll say on that. Yeah, I won't play Pinky tonight. Pinky likes his arcade hardware, as some of you all know. And he's had a few games. He had Rotten out tonight as well. Not sure what he's doing at the moment. It's not that. But we're going to say hi to Pinky. Yeah, Charlie's on, Hayes is on. You know, there are people about, of course. It's a busy night tonight. The Game of the Year stuff is taking... Game of the Year stuff is taking a lot of people's attention. With that in mind, thank you so much, folks. A lot of you have been here tonight, and I really appreciate it. So cheers for that. I know there's lots of people on, and lots of people are captivated by this stuff at the moment, the competition that's happening. I might have a cheeky go at that by the end of the month on the Amiga, perhaps just on Amiga games, I don't know. Thursday, I'm back with some more 1991 games. And on Sunday, of course, it is the big one. I know I've spammed it a lot, but we'll spam it again, just in case some of you missed it earlier. The charity stream. Do have a look at that. £5 per game request. 15 hours of that nonsense. So anyone can support me. I'd appreciate it very much. If you want to come watch. You want to share a link so people know it's happening. The more people who are aware, the better. That's the key thing, I think, for this. It's like 5 games in it. I'll have a look at the list. About 5 games in it. Francis, your birthday Thursday. November, the best month for birthdays. Yeah, happy birthday for Thursday, Francis. I hope you have a lovely, lovely day. And on that rather cheerful note, I think it's time to leave. We're going to raid our good friend Pingy. If he's still on, just double check before we do that. I don't want to do a raid and he's buggered off. I'll be a bit annoyed. He is still on, excellent. IBL stream, nice one. Well, we're honoured to have you for your birthday. So, yes. But have a lovely day anyway. Whatever you do on your birthday, enjoy. And we'll see you and everybody else on Thursday. So, thank you very much, Francis, to Mitch, Damien, to Rob, Sigurbill, to Arcturus, Nivrig, Damien, I think it's Damien twice there. So good, named him twice. Evil Cloud, Mooncat, Hoffman, everyone else. Thanks to Ray for the raid as well. I don't know if she's still here, but thank you so much for the raid. And we'll see you Thursday. Have a lovely couple of days, folks. But all behave yourselves. And we'll see you again very soon. And we're going to raid Pingy. So, as I always say, bye for now.